In good times, bad times, any times, remember the grace and love from the three reunited utmost powerful, God, Timkotu, and the Son of God.
Consider your own body, and with this as an example, avoid doing anything that might bring harm to others. Chatro Sanja Dorje Rinpoche, vegetarian.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize nearly limitless blessings everywhere. The new version of Supreme Master TV Max channels immeasurable blessings from the supreme grace of God. How to best utilize this free of charge tool. Easy. Play it on as many devices as possible.
Buy more, no use telephone, old tablets, anything. The more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly of course, everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? Save people.
Go to suprememastertv.com/max. Click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the plus screens buttons for Max. Each Max screen has a nearly infinite number of screens behind it. 1 plus 119,200 Max. Watch one big screen of Supreme Master TV with a thin line of 119,200 screens of Max around it, along with additional smaller screens. The most powerful daily prayer can be viewed similarly, with even more Max screens surrounding it. Combo. See Supreme Master TV alongside 3 or more smaller screens of Max. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The download button downloads a video or audio file of the most powerful daily prayer to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without an internet connection. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, to bless your country, bless the world, then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
Please visit suprememastertv.com/max, youtube.com/@folia999/streams, or youtube.com/@suprememastertvlive/streams.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Boo boo, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brush me some handful. One for you, one for my lady, one for the little girl down the lane. And that's all you get, man.
When your new friends from devoted Bosnia and Herzegovina are inspired by your vegan lifestyle and want to give it a try, you can say "Bit će to kako treba, ako Bog da," which means everything will be fine, God willing, in Bosnian, one of the official languages of this charming country. Bosnians, Croatians, and Serbians use this expression to convey the wish that a situation will work out positively, thanks to the divine. My name is Ivo. Our sweet friends from Bosnia and Herzegovina are thankful for the kindness that you show to our animal friends and for promoting the vegan lifestyle. May your life be smooth sailing in God's immense blessings. Southeastern Europa's Bosnia and Herzegovina is a beautiful mountainous country situated on the Balkan Peninsula amongst the rugged Dinaric Alps. With protected nature areas that include Ona National Park and Lajdinje Nature Park, its natural treasures include waterfalls, emerald green rivers, wild flowers, and serene primeval tree stands like the Janja Forest Reserve. Sarajevo, the country's capital, is highly appreciated for its historical, religious, and cultural richness. Distinctive buildings like the Sacred Heart Cathedral, the Ali Pasha Mosque, and the Ashkenazi Synagogue also represent the country's blend of religious beliefs. Other jewels of Bosnia and Herzegovina include the UNESCO-recognized Stari Most, a historic bridge in the city of Mostar. The southern Herzegovina region surrounding Mostar is also known for its fresh produce. Harvests include delicate herbs as well as citrus fruits, kiwis, pomegranates, melons, and sweet-smelling peaches. Delicious vegetables like cucumbers, lettuce, and tomatoes can be grown year-round in protected greenhouses. One distinctive art form that originated from Bosnia and Herzegovina is a type of folk music known as sevdalinka. Sevdalinka songs are characterized by slow to moderate tempos, with intricate compositions that convey deep feeling through their melodies. Modern interpretations of sevdalinka are often accompanied by instruments like the violin and the guitar. We had a great time traveling through majestic Bosnia and Herzegovina with you, enthusiastic viewers. May your good deeds be infinitely rewarded by heaven. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary,
Her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world, the needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
and South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real
lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
Master Ching Hai, she also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Con una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations will shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
We now invite you to watch Supreme Master Ching Hai's message titled Emotional Song of a Bird Person on Between Master and Disciples, with subtitles in many languages, on July 24, 2026.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Dear wonderful souls, love of God, Maba. Today is the 24th of July. It's about, I think, 1 o'clock. Let me look. It's past 1 a.m. after midnight. I just remember that a couple of days ago, a bird person came and perched on a tree branch next to my tent. It's really next to my tent. It's about half a meter away from the root, from the lowest part of the tree. But this tree is very great, very big, and it's so tall, and the branch is very big and strong, and it covers my tent all over. So it's very cool. In summer, it's cool, but not very cool, of course. For me, it is very cool because it's shady, but also there's a sun that shines through it. So it could be like 34 sometimes in my tent, but when I sit outside, it won't be that hot. It could be like 30, yeah. I never feel too hot anyway if I'm outside under the shade of the trees, and the breeze is very, very pleasant. Now, that tree was the host to that bird person, but that was very, very early in the morning, so I was still sitting in my tent, and I heard, it was a he, not a she. I didn't see the bird person, but I never heard this kind of voice from the bird people before. The tone, the tune, it sounded like he was sobbing, crying. And he said the same thing that most of the other animal people would tell me, like, peace is here, not fear. Yes, I thank him. But I was in meditation and doing other conferences. So I just wish him a good evolution, whichever he chooses in the next one. And then I have to continue doing my inside work. I didn't ask why he was crying so emotionally and so deeply. My goodness, I have never heard such an emotional tone from a bird person before. So today I asked him why he was crying. So he said because he was so emotional, so happy because he could feel peace. He could see peace. He was feeling peace, seeing peace. Those are the exact words from the bird person, and knowing peace as well. So I was so happy, felt so blissful. And many of the bird people, squirrel people, and baby deer, etc., dog people also tell me similar things. Even spiders, big spiders cannot come. And those small spiders somehow found their way into my tent and told me similar things. My God, I was kind of laughing and thinking, is my tent or the surrounding of my tent a zoo or what? So many kinds of animal people come and tell me, like day and night, peace is here, peace is here. So the thing is, it's because they feel peace, and my so-called God's disciples feel peace. Good people feel peace. The virtuous people, the God-loving people, and many pure, good-hearted, virtuous animal people feel peace. And it is a kind of contradictory to what's happening in our world. Like we have wars in several countries and with the United States of America, for example, like that. So If they come to your house and tell you that peace is here, do not fear, then you wouldn't. If you don't feel peace yourself, then you wouldn't believe it. If they come to any other people's houses and they say such a thing, people would not believe it. So I think peace is here, but only those blessed ones, blessed souls, blessed beings will feel it. And of course, the bird people, squirrel people, and the spiders, and like even the glowworms, or the bigger ones like deer people, baby deer, mother deer would feel peace. That's why they come and tell me, almost like thanking me. Yeah. Last time I told you that you have a sister, the glowworm, a sister, because you call each other sister and brother in our group, our association. Whoever are the initiate, you call him sister or brother. Yes. But what I meant when I said the glowworm is one of your sisters, actually I didn't express it well. I meant she is a follower, one of the followers. And all the bird people, spiders, deer, squirrel people, etc., who came to tell me in a thankful manner, a congratulating manner, as well as a happy manner. They are followers. Yeah, they can listen to my teachings because of the Supreme Master Television. And by the way, thank you all, the team members from in-house or remote, and anyone who contributes to Supreme Master Television's existence. I thank you again and again, because you help a lot to contribute to the project of awakening humanity and saving them from slumber so that they can be themselves and know themselves within or without by the grace of God. So there will be less people in hell and more people in heavens. Don't worry, heavens will never be filled to the brim or anything like that. There is no space or time in heaven that we worry we might be late for business or be late to see the Buddhas or have not enough space. For example, the Buddha lands of His Majesty the Buddha Nu are so spacious, so big, and they have only 6 million plus people. So each one of them has such privacy, scenery and space for themselves, so they never feel any restriction or too crowded with each other. Each one has almost like half of the country for themselves. Not half of the Buddha's land, but almost like half of some of the countries that you know, okay? Not so big and vast like Russia or America, but big, so big. Each one even owns or possesses a property as big as maybe England, for example. Yeah, okay? But they do not feel too spaced out either. There's no such thing as space in such a Buddha's land. No matter how big your land, you don't feel lost. No matter how small your land, you don't feel limited, okay? They're just too beautiful. They're different sceneries and perceptions. Not like in our world. It's difficult to explain that. There's no space, no time, such as in our world. That day was the first time I heard a bird person crying so emotionally. Oh my God. First, when I heard it, I thought he was in trouble or something, or hurt or something. But no. Yeah. I said, are you hurt? He said, no. And then I have other things to do. I did not investigate further. So today, I asked, and he said, no, it's just such a grateful cry, and happy cry. Imagine that, a bird, a male bird person is crying. So very, very emotionally, so deeply emotional. Oh, that's the first time I heard that kind of crying from a bird person. He was chirping, trying to talk, but then his voice became so emotional like that. First, when I heard it, I was so startled. I thought, oh my God, the bird person is wounded or something. But then he kept saying, peace is here, no fear, Then I knew, okay, he came just with that message, like the other animal beings that came before him. They are all so happy, so grateful. They just came to comfort me also, to tell me that they are happy, they feel peace now, and not to worry, not to fear for them. I was really, of course, appreciative and very glad to hear all of them saying that. Oh man, I feel I'm the luckiest person in the world. That so many animal people came and reported good news to me, congratulated me, and were thankful like that, and even cried on the branch of a tree. A male bird person. I just want to let you know some of the events in my life. So do not worry about me being lonely or anything. I have tons of company, such good-hearted beings, such grateful beings to God. Even if I'm in a physical body, I'm also in many different dimensions. So don't worry, we are all connected. I'm always connected with all of you. So if you trust me at all, then let me help you in some way, okay? If you ask, I will try any way to help you. I will pray for you. You ask inside, discreetly. Nobody should know. Nobody must know that you follow me. The animal people, they don't care. They come and act like followers. So respectful, so thankful, and so lovely, and so happy. Now that peace is here. Maybe I don't have as many so-called disciples as followers from the animal kingdom. So if many of them feel good, feel happy, feel glad, feel peaceful, then I'm also very happy, very glad, very happy for them. And that also affects me. I also feel happy too. How come the animal people know so precisely, but many humans don't? All right, that was just a little news for you. And when I have some more news, some more worthy news, I will send it to you then. I will call one of your brothers. I don't call that many, just some who work for me in a special way, in document type of work. And other brothers and sisters, they work in different types of jobs, Yeah, we have many departments and we do different jobs. And I'm doing the overall job. That's why I'm so busy. I have to concentrate a lot. So if I have something more interesting, or maybe I will include this in one of the conversations with other kings. It's very late now. I don't want to make a phone call and wake your brother up again. He has already been helping these days by sending new flying news to you. So there is no hurry. I will not call your brother to wake him up again today. So if there is something more, I will talk to you. Okay, huh? Be well, be happy, be good, because peace is really here for the worthy ones, for the perceptive ones. And if others cannot hear it, cannot feel it, and even still prolonging wars, killing each other, we cannot help them. We cannot help those who don't appreciate God's love and beautiful creations that God has granted us since time immemorial. Okay, so just enjoy your blessing. If you feel peace, you know peace, or you can even see peace, then be happy. Be thankful to God, all right? Enjoy it. Enjoy your privilege, your blessing. I'm happy for you. I'm smiling big right now. You might not see it, but I am, okay? So be smiling, be happy every day. and thanking God every day, okay? Right. Even if all the kings and many beings address me as God, I don't feel any different from you because all of us are created by God, okay? So even if I'm one with God, it is by His grace, and I receive the utmost power from the Godhead, from the universal original force, so that I can help you and help anyone possible. Not that I feel mightier than you or anything like that, so don't worry, okay? I told you a long time ago, decades ago, that I sometimes have visions, sometimes have insight, knowledge, that I'm one with everything around me, with everything in this world, from the butterfly to the bird people, even the flowers. Yes, those were some of my experiences, yeah, okay? But even then, I'm still me, yeah? And in this physical world, I retain traces of being human, like emotion, yeah, like loyalty, like compassion, mercy, and knowledge, worldly knowledge. Whatever needed knowledge of the world, I retain. Thus, even if God is in the world, God is also partly human. That's why I'm with you. I understand you and I feel for you. That's why if anyone hurts, I feel hurt. Any dog person hurts, I feel hurt. My dog hurts, I feel hurt. My bird hurts, I feel hurt. A neighbor, if I know it, I feel hurt. If they're happy, I feel happy too. Okay? That is the human nature that I keep so that I can be with you. So do not worry about who is calling me what. I have no interest in feeling happy, joyful, or sad about anything like that. I'm just working for you, humanity, and all the beings, whomever I can help. Okay, I'll talk to you next time. Be well, be blessed, be happy, be loved, and spread around what you have received from God, okay? Be loving, be kind, be a blessing to others. Thank you, lah. Yeah, and by the way, Miss D, you remember the glowworm that we were talking about last time? At the time she was talking to me, she was 3.5 years old and still single. Yeah, looking for a partner. Now I understand why peace news keeps coming, but we don't see the real peace in the world between some aggressive countries. So now, if you want peace, you must really practice peace. Stay away from killing karma. Don't eat any more murdered animal people, flesh, okay? I wish all of you well, and that you adhere to the principles of the universe. Compassion, benevolence, mercy, love, kindness, and caring. All love God.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan. Let us be the humane human again.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Thou have our complete trust, devotion, and love, O the most glorious, three reunited, utmost powerful, God, Timqutu, and the Son of God.
Virtuous viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled Emotional Song of a Bird Person on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Islamic Ethics on Water, selections from the Hadith, part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom with subtitles in many languages, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May good and kind people around the world live harmoniously and help one another.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule 和 suprememastertv.com/BMD。
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.